getting a call from security.
Okay.
Your truck matches the description of the truck that is used to steal campers. I have to identify you because if you
identifying me is not going to help you find out whether or not I've
no, but if the
committed
camper
any
goes
crime.
stolen tonight, then I know I can eliminate you because I came and talked to you.
You can't eliminate me. What if I came back to steal a camper?
Well,
Do you have ID with you, sir?
For what?
So I could identify you.
What crime do you suspect me committing?
I don't know. You're not helping me answer questions, so I don't know if you did a crime or didn't do a crime.
So why are you asking me for ID?
But do I have a Fourth Amendment right? Can you answer that? You're the officer. You know what a Fourth Amendment is,
saying this
right?
doesn't violate that Fourth
It
Amendment
does.
right.
No, if you force me to identify, it does.
Well, because you're driving a motor vehicle.
I'm not driving a motor vehicle. My vehicle is parked.
Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm your host Peeps, and in today's video we have some boss level ID refusals. Did you know that you don't have to show your ID to a cop just because they ask for it? It's true. Thanks to the Fourth Amendment, you're protected from unreasonable searches and seizures. Let's break it down. When a cop stops you and asks for your ID, they usually cite reasons like, "We got a call for service," or "You look suspicious." Often these claims are exaggerated or even false. Unless you're involved in a crime, you don't have to comply. No crime, no ID.
Before we start, can I get a name and badge number?
Sure. Officer Hill, badge number 548.
And what department are you from?
Pennsville.
And where's that located?
Here.
No, the address.
90 North Broadway.
90 North Broadway, okay. So you said you got a call about a suspicious car. And what else?
Suspicious vehicle.
Uh-huh.
And that's it.
Okay.
That's been parked here for quite some time. I'm just here to check it out.
Okay, officer. Like I told the individual who approached me,
Okay.
I'm parked legally. I'm not doing anything wrong, and I'd just like to be left alone.
Okay.
Because, as you know, we're American citizens and we don't have to explain ourselves to people what we're doing if we're not breaking the law, right?
Right.
So that's all I told the individual, and quite frankly, man, I'd just like to be left alone to be a free citizen.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. All right. I just got to get... Is this your car?
I'm not going to answer any questions. I'm going to invoke my Fourth Amendment right. On me, yeah.
All right. Can I get your name, sir?
You don't have to answer any questions. Yeah?
Okay.
This is not a Terry stop, as you know.
Yeah, I know. It's just I'm conducting an investigation.
No, I know, but still.
I got to get information on who I'm talking to.
No, you don't. Brown v. Texas states that just because you got a call that didn't give you any probable cause or reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime, you don't have the right to identify anyone.
Okay.
So, that's case law.
All right, well, what I'll say is, yeah, you're parked legally. Just,
Sure.
You're fine to do whatever you please, okay?
So then, okay. So, like you said, I'm fine.
Yeah.
But why would you state that you have to get the ID of everyone in the car when you know that that's against the law
I
to identify
tell everyone
someone?
the same thing when I'm conducting an investigation.
Is that common practice?
Is that what
Is
I
that
do?
common practice? Yeah.
Yeah. If
Okay.
I'm conducting an investigation, I'd like to get the name of everyone that I'm talking to.
Okay. It's not
just like
optional.
Just like how you asked my name and everything.
You're a public official. I'm a private citizen.
I know,
yeah.
but I'm saying, you know how you like to speak
Yeah.
with my name and everything? I'd like to do the same thing.
And you're respectful of people who don't want to give their names, correct? That's one. Okay, good. Well then,
Yeah,
we're good
I mean,
then.
you're not breaking any laws. So.
Perfect. Yeah. I would appreciate it if you let her know that I'm not breaking any law, and them also. Apparently, they feel that because you're parked in front of their house, that they own this property and no one else can park here.
Right.
So, yeah.
And like I said, you're parked legally. What I will suggest, and you don't have to, is we have a boat ramp. We have a park. If you would like to go park there, I know you can park here. That way, people don't keep calling you and say, "Hey, this car's suspicious."
That's a good suggestion, but a better suggestion would be just educating the citizens that people have the right to park on a public street and shouldn't have to go to boat ramp just because they're uncomfortable. That would be the legal and wiser approach.
That's why I'm not making you leave.
I know. I just didn't like that suggestion. Just leaving from here because she's uncomfortable, going somewhere else at a boat ramp. I want to be parked legally where it can be.
Yep.
And if they're uncomfortable, that's unfortunate. That's on them for not knowing the law.
I got you.
Right? That's not on me.
Okay.
Yeah. I don't deal with uncomfortable, man. I try to work with the law.
All right.
So,
thanks, sir.
All right. Thank you.
The law requires police to have reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime is being committed, is about to be committed, or has been committed. Without this, they have no grounds to demand your ID. So if you're ever in a situation where a cop is pressuring you for identification, remember your rights. If they can't provide a valid reason related to a crime, you are under no obligation to show your ID.
How you doing, sir?
Hello, sir.
Are you
I'm not going to answer any questions. Before we start, can I get your name and badge number?
Davenport 519?
Okay, sir.
Okay, so here's where we're at.
Uh-huh.
In New Jersey or
Yes.
any state, you have to provide your name and information during an investigation or even a motor vehicle stop, okay?
Okay.
I know the RO of the cars. That's all I'm trying to confirm is that's who you are, so we can get out of here.
So you're saying in an investigation I have to legally provide my name?
Yes.
And if I consult my attorney, they'd say the same?
Correct.
And that's not true. Do you suspect me of committing a crime? Let's start with that. RAS. We need RAS, right?
Okay.
RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion of a crime. Do you suspect me of committing a crime? Did someone call and specifically say that I committed a crime? I'm just asking you.
Specifically, what crime would that be?
You tell me.
Well,
You were here. Someone
we were
called you for
called
me.
stating that you were sitting out in front of the house for
Correct.
several hours.
Is that
And
a
that's what
crime?
we're just trying to find out what's going on because we had a house in this area that
Has nothing to do with me. Is that a crime, though?
I can't associate that. All I'm trying to do is get you out of here so we all can go about our way.
But do I have a Fourth Amendment right? Can you answer that?
What would that be, Tim?
You tell me. You're the officer. You know what a Fourth
And I'm
Amendment
saying
is,
this
right?
doesn't violate that Fourth
It
Amendment
does.
right.
No, if you force me to identify, it does.
Well, because you're driving a motor vehicle.
I'm not driving a motor vehicle. My vehicle is parked.
So you're still occupying a motor vehicle.
I can occupy a
You
motor
can
parked
operate.
vehicle. I can operate,
That
but
you
I'm
can
not.
operate, but it still is the same.
It's not the
You
same.
have you have the right to operate it on
okay.
a public street.
But can I commit a moving violation while parking?
No, but you can't commit a parking violation.
So, am I committing a parking violation?
I don't know yet because I don't know if you're the registered owner of this
I'm
vehicle.
going to invoke my Fifth
So
Amendment
I don't
right.
know if you have a driver's license.
I'm going to invoke my Fifth Amendment right to remain silent without a lawyer present to answer any questions.
While remaining silent?
Sure.
While remaining silent?
Sure.
I just need you to provide me your proper driving documentation.
I'm not going to provide any documents since I didn't break
You
any laws.
definitely have to provide a
I am
driver's
not going to
license,
provide any documents since I
registration
didn't break
and
any
the
laws.
insurance for the vehicle.
At this point in time, I'm going to remain silent.
Okay. We're kind of at impasse here, and I'm trying to make this as easy for everybody as possible. I get your frustration. I get it. I'm at the same level.
Listen,
honestly.
the next step is litigation if you violate my rights. And on the oath, you're going to have to answer these questions in front of a jury, okay? I'm not going to ask any questions moving forward, okay?
The Fourth Amendment is your shield, folks. It protects your right to privacy and guards against unreasonable intrusions.
Officer Pops of Harrison Police. You taking pictures of the post office, or any particular reason, or
Do I need a reason?
no? You don't need a reason. But it's fine.
What's up, bud?
Somebody called.
Yeah, someone called you taking pictures over here or something.
What's your name and badge number?
Oh, you can. That's fine. What were you doing taking pictures over here? We're just wondering.
You didn't answer my question.
You have to answer my question too, okay?
I asked you
You're being
first.
recorded. My name's Officer Fonts, okay?
The fonts?
Yeah.
142?
Okay, so what were you taking pictures of?
I'm sorry?
Pictures. We're just curious. We got a couple of calls that you're taking
Yeah,
pictures
they
in the area.
called. It's,
Okay.
Any particular reason you take the pictures or not?
Is there a reason why you're recording?
Yes, because that's part of our procedure.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
So that's fine. So any reason you take pictures, then the quicker we can get out of here.
Do I need a reason?
Yeah, you need to hurry. We just got a call. We're just curious because we had a lot of criminal activity in the area here, so we just want to make
Wow.
sure everything's okay. Okay? Any reason you were photographing?
Do I need a reason?
Yes, it explains to you. Do you have ID with you, sir?
For what?
So I could identify you.
What crime do you suspect me committing?
I don't know. You're not helping me answer questions, so I don't know if you did a crime or didn't do a crime.
So why are you asking me for ID?
Because I'm trying to figure out what's going on here, and you're not being very
You need
helpful.
reasonable articulable suspicion.
Yes, I have plenty of suspicion. My suspicion is
Of what
we had a lot
crime?
of calls. You were coming in the area.
What crime do you
doing-
suspect me of
this is a
committing?
federal building, sir.
Okay.
And we got a lot of calls. We've been having a lot of crime here. A lot of people have been stealing from mailboxes and that. We just want to make sure.
What
Not saying
crime?
it's you. You're not listening. I'm trying to explain.
You're not
to you.
answering my question.
You're being very difficult.
What crime do you suspect me of committing?
I'm trying to get to the bottom. Trying to figure this out. Can you work with us so we can?
You want me to help you with your investigation?
Yeah, we want to know what you were doing here. That's as simple as that. We got multiple calls.
I didn't call you, first
I
of
know
all.
you didn't call me, sir.
Okay.
We got multiple calls from residents. They wanted to know what was going on. We got calls from people in the building. We're just trying to see what's going on, that's all.
So you should speak to the reporting party.
We did. That's why they brought us here. We're checking.
What did they tell you?
What's that, sir?
What did they tell you?
That you were filming the building.
Oh, is that a crime?
I didn't say it was a crime.
So why you need my ID?
Just want to know what's going on. What brings you in the area? That's all. Just asking simple questions. That's all.
But in order to ask for my ID, you need to have RAS, reasonable articulable suspicion,
How do I do that?
that either
I do,
committed
sir.
a crime, am committing a crime, or about to commit a crime.
I don't even, well, I mean,
You're not articulating a
well,
crime.
I am articulating because I'm explaining to you questions
That
you're
there's
not
crime in
answering.
it. That's
So
like you can stop somebody. Hey, let me get your ID. There's a lot of crime in the area. Do you understand?
It's giving me suspicion. That's all, sir. I'm not saying
Is
you did
suspicion a
anything
crime?
wrong. I'm not saying anything wrong. I just wanted to know what you were doing. If you're telling me you're just taking a picture of the building, that's fine. We can leave. It's no
I
big
said
deal.
that.
Know your rights, stand your ground. The Fourth Amendment guarantees you the right to be secure in your person, papers, and effects. No crime, no ID. It's that simple.
Let's just get this on the record. To identify me for suspicion, you have to have a reasonable, articulable suspicion that a crime
So your
had
vehicle
been committed.
matches the description of campers that
What's
get
the
stolen from
description
here.
of the vehicle?
We have a white Dodge truck.
There's a lot of white Dodge trucks.
That's very accurate. So you're here. We're getting a call from security who manages ZMAX.
Okay.
Your truck matches the description of the truck that is used to steal campers. Your truck comes back to a business.
Does this description of the truck that steals campers, did they get a license plate?
No.
Did they get anything other than a
No.
white Dodge truck?
No.
That's not reasonable, articulable suspicion that
this point.
this is the truck.
Exactly. That's why I have to identify you, because if you
Identifying me is not going to help you find out whether or not I've
no, but if the
committed
camper
any
goes
crime or
stolen
anything.
tonight, then I know I can eliminate you because I came and talked to you.
You can eliminate me. What if I came back to steal a camper?
Well, then I already have your information.
But you see what I'm saying?
You just have
It doesn't make sense.
It does.
I don't have to give you my license if it's not a stop on ID state and I didn't commit a crime.
So
Can we
you
have a
are in an
supervisor,
area.
please?
I am a sergeant.
It doesn't make any sense, Sergeant.
That's fine. You are here
Okay,
in an
what
area.
if I decline to give you my ID?
Then
Am I free to go?
No.
I'm not free to go.
No.
You said it wasn't a traffic stop.
No.
It's not
a
a
call
traffic
for
stop,
service.
but a call for service
Yes.
isn't enough.
Yes, it is.
It's not
in the state of
enough.
North Carolina, yes, it
It's
is.
not enough, Sergeant.
All right, well, hold on. I'll get a lieutenant out here, and we'll either determine if you're going to jail or not because you're failing.
Why
to give
would,
me
wait,
your ID.
hold on. Why would I go to jail for a conversation?
Because you're not giving me your
Okay,
identification.
Sergeant, Miss Collins, let me tell you the problem with policing. You guys are so quick to throw people in jail. I didn't do anything wrong. I just told you what I was doing.
Your driver's license
Because
so
I
can
believe-
sit there
did
and
you-
put your information in the
Here's
call,
why.
and we're done.
Here's why. You swore an oath to defend the Constitution. You don't have reasonable articulable
I do
suspicion.
at this point.
Miss Collins, I apologize because there's a lot of people out there doing a good job. But I don't think that you're doing the right thing.
That's fine.
First things first, when an officer asks for your ID, you have the right to ask, what crime do you suspect me of committing? If they can't give you a clear crime, you're not obligated to show your ID. Remember, no crime, no ID. Don't be fooled by lines like, we got a call or you look suspicious. These aren't valid reasons for them to see your ID. You're within your rights to refuse. The law is on your side. So next time you're approached, stay calm, be polite, and remember, no crime, no ID. Your rights matter. Stay informed and stay confident. Thank you for watching. Leave a comment to keep the conversation going, and smash that like and subscribe button. It really helps the YouTube algorithm push these videos out for others to enjoy and helps grow the channel. See you on the next one. Peeps out.